Hello everybody, welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. Last episode we tried to climb a mountain. We managed to succeed but didn't manage to fulfill the objective, so we're gonna have to revisit that one. We'll be moving on to the Empress now. Okay, so we can start with a better weapon or with extra food. That's interesting. Start off with a sword. I tend to like that better. Okay. Now we'll have the goblin fill in the rest. Gain enough fame to wield the mighty Retha's ire. An encounter with northerners are common in these parts. Okay.
In this case, the Empress is a symbol, a leader of the northern clans, but not their only one. Now we come to one of the new nuances of our game. The hunt for fame and esteem would not work for all players, but it works for you. I can sense it in you. Your pride, skill. In time, we will learn all of you.
Ready to destroy our village, the Elder of Talos explains in a hushed voice. They were sent by a dark shaman of the north. We're searching for this. He draws a large warhammer from his cloak. Retha's ire. 'Tis the only weapon that will break the seal protecting their encampment. He hands you the weapon.
Anger is a powerful force.
Maybe we need 20 fame. Okay. Let's begin our quest. Let's ask some questions first. They all look straight in your eyes as though peering into your soul. Not all weapons are for all men. Only those who have demonstrated great acts of valor and courage may bear Retha's ire. You do well to remember that. Find the courage to wield his weapon and defeat the shaman before the 5th village falls. Villages need a hero. The town of Braden is surely in danger and must be warned. Never turn down opportunity to aid others. Seek out greatness and you'll be rewarded. This creature with great power, never seen on the battlefield by hero, commander, or warriors, blah blah blah. Send the warriors to find her, but a magical bearer, blah blah blah. If you attack their camp, these raids could surely be stopped for good. Okay. Elder Scowls, Empire. What good is the Empire? Multiple tax collector and carrion crows. 6 raids here this year, and not a soldier to be seen. So much for protection. They're less reliable than the worst of the gods.
At what point does honor bend to pragmatism?
Oh, this will be good. I hope we get like 4 dice at least. Nope, just 3. Well, we only need to turn this into a 4. Knowing my luck, it's 50 shots, so it's not gonna happen. It turned into a 5. Haha. Well, that was lucky. Can I get some fame for that? Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Gold, huh? 2 fame. Cool. Only need 18 more. That's barely nothing. I think that might be our exit, but I don't know. Oh, this thing again. Let's try the exotic fruits again. I think that's a tenner, yeah. Yep, we'll pay. And we'll leave.
Let us see what the next town holds.
Yeah, we'll turn back.
When the hero runs in, the villain takes their time to bait their trap. Be careful, lest they put you in your place.
Rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in danger. You turn as the cords of a northern bola wrap around your body. Look at that! I dodged something. And I failed to block because I had to block and not dodge. It's gonna take me some time to get to know the buttons. Come on, it's the only dude left. Can't block either, huh? Ooh, I thought I blocked that one though. Come on. Come on. There you go. Can I get some fame for that? Where is the field you contemplate your next move? Search for spoils. I think that one's a good one. There we go. Money!
Wealth through exploration. We have many lands to discover, you and I. If you cannot make use of this, I will question your skills.
A traveling cartographer in the process of making the first full map of the Empire wishes to pay you gold for information in areas you've seen in your recent travels. I need not know every stream or stone that lies from here to the capital. I'm sure whatever knowledge you can provide will be of some worth. Yeah, sure. The cartographer listens intently as you relate what you can remember of the neighboring areas. But several hours is completely satisfied that you have nothing else useful to add. I wonder what we need to do for that. Let's see what kind of equipment we can have. Damage buff. Deal more damage the more life you lose in combat. Gain +3 gold whenever you draw a gold card. We need fame for that too. I think we're gonna get this thing. Sure.
Well, that may help you on the road ahead.
Geez, you'll sell the... We can sell her. That'll go well. I can't sell this one. Let's leave. And we'll head on forward.
Do not take lightly the mantle of fame. Being a figurehead is not without consequences.
Brandon Dusk to find it under attack from raiders. Yep. The battle. I don't think they're all northerners, but let's. This is getting annoying. We'll go after those attacking villagers. There's a good chance we might gain more fame if they live. Swing and a miss. But only one dude left. Shouldn't be too hard to take him out. Oh, we just get this one for free now. Cool.
The power Rage grants is often misunderstood.
Which means we can now equip this one, and we will. Thank you, hero, they cry. You saved our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept a small token of our gratitude. It is not time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Terran. Point further south, down the riverbank. If you're a true hero, you will surely save them. With another village lost to northerners, you set out for the next town without delay. Actually, we're gonna have a pretty hefty delay, but
The
you know.
Empire has busily purged so many of the fantastic creatures from these lands, and yet they leave the gnomes.
Let's see if you can give them something. I'm assuming this is... Yeah, we have Winter's Bane on us. We can't. A bit weird that you are allowed to give up stuff that you have equipped. Or am I seeing that wrong? I still have other stuff. Should have given him something. I know it gives you like a bit of fame. Oh well. We'll ask for supply. Let's ask for life again. Plus 10 max HP, not bad.
If you fall in a trap once, you may blame error. To fall in the same trap again smacks of foolishness.
That's a lot of dudes. Actually, I think it's only 6, right? That could be doable. As long as there are not too many of those Bola guys. They're trying to be quite annoying. And up there's more than 6. Ooh, I think I got hit twice on that one. How can I defend against a red and a green one? Oh, he's dead. Ow. Dead. Ugh, so bad. I don't know if you can set up camp again, though. We'll have to try. Yeah, I didn't really want it gold, but... yeah, we can set up camp. We will.
Campfires offer a chance to see what your companion has to say about your current challenge.
Let's cook a bunch of our food.
Your supplies are running low. Make your choices carefully.
Let's see if we can buy food now. All right. Let's break camp.
Here's a token.
Oh, here we go again.
If you can earn it.
Alright.
Dice are a constant reminder of death. The singular is
Yeah,
die,
yeah,
as I'm
blah,
sure
blah,
you know,
blah.
and they are often called bones for the material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring
I don't care. Shut up. The dice are against me, and you all know it. It's just that.
actions, of course, have consequences. You cannot think that the steps you have taken will bring a simple peace. No.
I failed more of these stupid dice things than anything else. You know, it's probably all RNG, but still. That's a lot of dudes. Yep, wrong button again. Oh, come on, he was swiping the other way. He wasn't. Okay, come on. One of the villagers is almost dead. It's hard to see which one. Okay, they all lived. I took another 30 damage though. Maybe even more, I don't know. But we may have gotten some fame out of that at least. Let's take a ring. Haven't had a ring yet. Fire inflicts 40% less damage. Any number of rings can be equipped at one time. Okay, what's the other thing? Gets corrupted. We'll take the extinguisher.
A useful tool, but simple magic.
Okay. It's not time to celebrate. Are usually mustering to raid the town of Dangernoon. Can we set up camp again? Hey there, Ronnie. Okay, we'll drop down to 10 food. I don't think we need to trade anything else. Let's move on.
You'll notice that my carriage does not stop for every distressed traveler along the way.
It's the bloody dice rolls again. Yep, that's kind of how it goes. I throw with 3 dice what a normal person could probably throw with 1 die. Good lord. Yeah, to be expected. Am I gonna get ambushed on this, or... Yeah, it's an ambush. Seriously, how bad can a dice game be? You wonder why I'm not a gambler. Out of like... I must have blown at least 60% of all these dice games. My goodness. Cut your throat or cut your purse and mix no mind to them.
You have to stop helping people.
I think I dodged the damage there by... Ooh, my companion's almost dead. That's probably it, yeah. And then again, if you're always on the lower end of that probability, you kind of have to wonder if... You're just unlucky by nature, even though that makes little to no sense. Come on. And you still live? Dude. His hat was protecting him. Can I get some fame for that? Search their bodies for valuables. Ugh. Well, it's only a 9 this time. And even that one I might fail. Oh, good lord. Wow. Okay, well, we'll at least get the fame needed for this quest then. More food means we can set up camp again. Every bit of food we get is basically 5 health. Let's do 2 more. Okay.
A vampire cannot cross running water. These days you must deal with far more mundane opposition.
Okay. Crossing stone bridge, you find yourself confronted by a villainous band. Stand and fight, because dice rolls are horrible. Heavy weapons are recommended against Empire. You can change equipment in the inventory. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I am still a little bit shy on being able to wield the mighty hammer. So maybe after this, although I don't think I'm going to get fame for killing these chumps. I don't know. Wait, it's the actual boss? Deadly at a distance, only the most skilled are recruited to musketry. Musketeers fire heavy attacks, defend with a shield, else evade for your life. Doing. See, it's the hat that protects them. Once they lose their hat, they die. Or if you ram a sword through their throat, that tends to kill them. He just lost his entire arm. Awesome. You don't need that arm anyway, do you? Ow. Nope. Come on, we're done here. Ow. I want to use the super. Now I lost my super. Don't throw it just because. Yep, that'll do it. Sword in the face. Can I get the final bit of faith now? Or fame? Yes.
Now the power is yours to use.
Yes. Me mighty hammer. Which means shield is kind of pointless, but
Sturdy and still effective to this day. It appears you are worthy to wield the weapon of champions. The raiders will hide from you no longer.
the turn Wrath's eye over in your hands. The rune on its face begins emitting a golden light. It is unclear if it now weighs less or you have a newfound strength. But either way, you can now wield the mighty hammer. Steve looks on in awe. Wow, that would earn a pretty penny at the markets, but first let's use it to break the barrier to the Northern Raiders' camp, slay the shaman, and stop the raids once and for all. Remembering the Elder of Tal's instruction, you set out towards the sanctum of the shaman. Locate and defeat the shaman.
You strike me as the type who would put themselves in harm's way for the benefit of others.
Of course.
Perhaps you'd rather have someone else sacrifice themselves for you.
You hear shouting up ahead as you make your way down the cobbled street. You see lights flickering on the road in front of you. As you approach, you see a building, flames and smoke billowing out of its upper room windows. A crowd is formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. As you push your way through the crowd, you see a woman frantically pleading to villagers, "Please help, my family's in there, anyone please help." Brave the fire yourself. We'll take some hits, I would imagine.
The Wii
What
is one of my favorite innovations. It combines many different elements of our game into one.
What? Okay, stop. It's only 5. I will confirm. I don't see a success in there, so this is probably one of the better things we could do, unless we want to fight a troll. We will continue with this. The sun cracked the beam above you.
Move faster next time.
Gives you injuring you and blocking your path. You retrace your steps back out of the building. Oh, so that actually was terrible. Yeah, sure, we'll try again. So do we actually need to fight one of those trolls then or something? Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's toil, not troll. Through
A wise decision.
Through his smoke, you find the woman's youngest daughter, crying under a bed. You coax her out, scoop her up, and carry her out of the blaze. The villager was to raise, "Thank you, adventurer, I can take it from here, but be warned the building is not safe, it will soon collapse." Sure. Yeah, went too far. Let's redraw. Which means I actually have to hit it like here. Yay! You find the woman's son attempting to find his way out through the smoke and flames. I thought we were looking for his husband. What the... Grabbing his hand, you lead him back through the building to safety. The villager was to say, "Thank you, brave adventurer, I can take it from here, but warn the building is not safe, it will soon collapse." So I need to hit it here. Nope, not at all. It went far further. We're unable to save everyone. The villagers are grateful for your valiant effort, but I'm probably not going to get the humbug. Let's buy some healing. Alright, we'll leave.
A grand opportunity for you to take whatever pleases you.
Gosh,
and go
darn
about
it.
your day.
2 gold short.
You have prepared yourself for this battle. Now you must face it, but not alone, perhaps.
Talos Elder said, Steve remarks, the shaman's sanctum is protected by a magical barrier. Best you try that hammer. Hammer time. Bring it down against the magical wall with all your might. The hammer finds the mark and you are immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. The howling winds spin you this way and that, then vanish as quickly as they had appeared. Disoriented, you look around for Steve, but he is nowhere to be found. What a hero. You find your bearings and realize you're standing in a forest clearing covered in newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see a towering northern clansman, bald and brutal.
He has brute strength, if nothing else.
Oh. He does not flinch, nor seems even the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapons drawn and brow lowered. You turn to follow his gaze. Then you see her, sitting on a throne of wicker and thorns, small straw-plated charms and oddities hanging from the trees behind her. Before her kneel countless raiders, worshipping their leader in eerie stillness. Defender of villagers and the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. He steps down from her throne. I know why you have come. Let this end. I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bald northerner calmly. There are more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. Dude, that is a sick helmet. Or like pelt, I guess. Raid leaders are the front line of northern assault, centers of tactical and religious guidance. The shaman casts a spell that heals her allies. Attack her quickly to interrupt the spell. Alright. Bonk, bonk. So basically, if you just beat the living daylight out of this one, the rest will fall fairly quickly. Ooh, damn. She must have felt that one. That's gonna leave a mark. The shaman body rises as a dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into the air. The remaining raiders flee into the forest. The sky is clear, the sun beams down on the colossal warrior that just fought alongside you. I am Kolbjorn, he explains. I was born into the northern clans, but I am clanless now. You do not know us, but we were not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the tradition they have lost. Your friend is Kolbjorn the Wanderer. You and I have cleared a small part of the stain from my honor this day. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out a massive hand and claps your forearm. Let's head back and find your friend. And with that, you and Kolbjorn make your way back through the forest in search of Steve.
Another card returns to my deck. Do not worry. I have more challenges before you will be ready to face my foe.
Cool.
Well done. Another northerner falls before you, and a new companion joins your journey.
Armor of Gluttony, Ring of Food, Pious Robes, Frontier Barbet, Fame and Shame, Watchtower, Raiders Ambush, Bridge Skirmish. Then we get Thretha's Ire, Clan Eyebright, and the Wanderer. Elder's Gift. Cool. Alright, well, I think that is... You got anything left to say?
You've done well.
There you go.
You understand the basic rules of the game now. From here, they will change.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're still in the series. Feel free to show support by coming, liking, or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.